Hi guys, this is a real quick video, but it's an important one I feel, especially for people working in this trade, the auto electronics diagnostics trade. In order to be able to work on a vehicle, we have to have wiring diagrams and fuse box information. There are two main companies that give you that info. One's Autodata, the second one is called Alldata. I've used them both. I currently am trying to only pay for one, which is Alldata, because they have more diagrams than Autodata. However, these guys are really starting to frustrate me now because I'm paying monthly for this. It's not cheap. I'm on a vehicle now, battery drain on this van, Peugeot Boxer 2019. I found a drain on one of the main fuses, and I want to know what that fuse is so that I can tell the customer what's draining the battery flat. So I pull up my expensive monthly subscription Alldata system that I'm paying for. Let's go to the, first of all, it's so unintuitive the way compared to Autodata. Alldata, honestly, it's so frustrating. In a day, I probably waste, on a busy day, I probably waste half an hour to an hour just navigating through Alldata. That's money gone out my pocket because I can't find the info I need. Autodata, the info pops up like that. It's color coded, all the fuses are colored, the info, it's so clear. I am actually talking myself into buying Autodata again, paying for it, and probably stopping with the Alldata. In fact, no, sorry, you have to have both because these guys have more diagrams. Alldata have more, Autodata have clearer info, especially when it comes to fuse boxes. I've noticed that these guys, Alldata, are absolutely awful for fuses. You cannot get basic fuse info on many vehicles. I have it all the time. Whenever I needed fuse info and I had Autodata, I never, so I've just got to pause, just got a call coming in. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, fuses. Yeah, so, I mean, this is really frustrating when you can't get basic fuses. Let me demonstrate now. So we'll go to power and ground distribution. That's where the fuse boxes are listed on fuses. Another thing on Alldata is it takes forever once you click on something. The pages load so slow. Right, so we've got auxiliary power outlet, power distribution module, and wiring harness. Let's have a look at the power distribution module and see what the fuses are. And here it comes. Take your time. Take your time. It's okay, I've got all day. Right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't fuse info. It's removing, refitting, supplies protection and management unit. That's strange. Right, so let's have a look at which the fuses are. Oh, we're getting close. Here's the battery with the positive battery terminals here with the fuses, the main fuses underneath. Let's carry on going. Yeah, tells you, remove the mat. Yeah, we know that. There we have the battery again. Voila, this is what we need. That's the fuse I need to know. That one there, it's a 60 amp, I believe, 80 amp, something like that. Let's go. Surely they're going to give us the info shortly. Oh, we're getting closer. Yes, they're all the different terminals. Yep, great. Thank you for letting us know that. Oh, yep. These are the nuts that tie the wiring on. Yep, great. We know that as well. Where's the flipping fuse info? Nothing. Nothing. Does not anything telling us what fuses are what, which are which. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Let's go to auxiliary power outlet. Maybe they're listed in there. Bear in mind, this is the only powered. It should say here. Normally it would say fuse block, and even then, when it says that, you don't always get the info. It's so vague. So we've just gone to auxiliary power outlet. Oh, no diagrams. Nothing, no info. Electrical OE. Let's have a look at what we get here. Lighter and 12-volt socket schematic diagram. Thousands of them. That's it. Nothing else. No fuse info for 2019 van, Peugeot Boxer, on Alldata that you pay for as an auto electrician to get fuse info. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I've probably talked myself into buying Autodata now again, because this is just, I'm literally going to have to now use Google and try and find free info on anyone that's posted up a diagram of this fuse box, so that I can try and find out which fuses are which in order to do my job. It's a joke. Alldata, you need to completely overhaul your interface, your system. It's so unintuitive. Look at what Autodata are doing, copy them, because they know what they're doing. It's just rubbish. I did an info request yesterday for asking specifically for a specific diagram. They send me a link to the diagram section. Like, come on, what am I paying for? What am I actually paying for? Anyway, rant over. I will leave it there. I'm hoping someone at Alldata sees this and yeah, get something sorted. You can't call anyone. All you can do is put an info center request in. They're starting to frustrate me quite a lot now, so I'll leave it there for today. Goodbye. See you soon.